beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the second-ranked team, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back's got it again. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
This is a tough environment for visitors. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got room to run. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down come. little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. QB keeper all the way. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
On the field, it's fourth down and 9. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Notre Dame looking to convert on fourth down here. Back to throw again. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Back to pass. It's Salter. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
A completion makes it second and short. The shotgun running play call has the first down and more. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Here he goes. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Toss play to the outside. As the first down is still going. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
The Buffaloes are in the red zone. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Has a path to the end zone. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Buffaloes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together, they stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
That's the end of the first quarter with the game scoreless.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
2nd down after that completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's low. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the 1st down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the 1st down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Dropping back. It's Carr. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to chuck it again. And this one is caught. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab behind the line. It's low. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Carr. Near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Irish.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now the important point after attempts. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here's the handoff. They've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass. It's Salter. He's a throw underneath to the back. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Looking to throw here. Close to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He gets loose. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. And the pass is complete to the tight end. That's a nice play. They'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Running back with the football. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the wideout goes in motion. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Salter. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Payne. Tackled at the 23. Brought it out and tried to make a play. But good coverage that time. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Carr. Short pass finds the tight end. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. It's a shotgun run ball. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. And that pass falls incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And they start the drive with an end-around play. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Scanning the field. It's Salter. Defense is coming after him. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. And the Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the return will be brought down. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking to throw it on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking to scramble. Nice grab. It's Pauling. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find a receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch. But, Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
On first and 10, looking to throw. He's in the clear. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Notre Dame getting set with a first and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
The tight end does everything right here on this drag route except catch the football. Did a nice job of bringing his defender with him, had a step or two on him, the ball's on him, and he just drops it.
Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Back to throw. It's Carr. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Boy, the offense catches a break here, Chris. You know, all week long as a coach, you work on the fundamentals, so when you get out into the game, your players aren't overthinking. They're just being natural athletes. Here, they don't do a good job of securing the ball. It almost cost them. They're lucky to get that ball back.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they jump on top here in the second half. Well, no surprise from an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Notre Dame 21, Colorado 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires quickly to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Important second down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Is incomplete. Third down coming up.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's wide open. Look out. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 21, Colorado 14.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Colorado.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Direct snap. He breaks free. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Here we go.
And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. Here he goes. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Buffaloes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. We'll try to run it with the option. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. And at PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Carr. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Breaks free. He's in the clear.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Need to pick up something here in 3rd down. A field goal try here will be from 58. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Ah, here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Irish. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st down, it's play action. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second down and long now from their own 6. Dropping back, it's Salter. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here at their own 40 as that big play gets the drive going and flips the field position. They'll try the left side with a toss. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Welch. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Here's the second down play.
Let's go! Let's go!
Dropping back. It's Salter. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Hayden. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Fourth down. Look at it throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Salter. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll toss it to the right side. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.